Greetings. It is December 20th, 2015. I think I would categorize this as going into the, well, I'm actually surprised it didn't go into the dustbin about 40 years ago. I'm dating this probably from 1975 or maybe 76 when I was in Carbondale, Illinois, undergraduate art major, hanging out with folks from, took the Bible Belt location for me to begin hanging out with a number of Jewish folks, including at the Hillel Center, something I had never done during the 2 prior years, 72 to 74, when I lived in Champaign, Illinois. So we have here, the pencil is pretty light, but I'm not really pleased with the ink drawing. I did a lot of rapidograph drawing back then, but this looks to be as if it was like with regular pen nibs of this sort, and not very well done. Ezekiel chapter 1, 6, everyone had 4 faces and everyone had 4 wings. 7, and their feet were straight feet, and the sole of their feet was like the sole of a calf's foot. 8, and they had the hands of a man under their wings. I think I saved this all these years. I would look at it every now and then. Maybe once a decade it might surface. Thinking I'm going to redo this now and see if I can do it much more visually sophisticated. 9, their wings were joined to one another. This one doesn't have a number attached to it, but we have that 4 heads. 10, as for the likeness of their faces, they had the face of a man and the face of a lion, of an ox, and also had the face of an eagle. Interesting. 11, 2 wings of everyone were joined to one another, and can't quite make out, and to cover their bodies. 15, now, as I behold the living creatures, behold one wheel upon the earth. 16, and their appearance and their work was at it were a wheel in the middle of a wheel. I wonder what Hebrew, actually I probably still have it in my bookshelves, whatever Hebrew scriptures I had at the time, I'm sure I still have. Actually, what I particularly dislike about this portion is was like a really rough, non-smooth paper, and it looks like I used colored pencil, which I think shows most disagreeably here. But looking at these individually, if I could squint and get rid of the color, well, peculiarly interesting little bit of, I'm seeing, what am I seeing here? A hand, another hand here, kind of spherical, multi-circular thing, and animal feet. There you have it. Ezekiel chapter 1, just like I pictured it about 40 odd years ago.